sports at the Terre Haute Action Track for a very special event. The Sumar Classic runs tonight at the track, but beforehand, a ceremony honoring longtime race organizer Don Smith. The Indiana Racing Memorial Association unveiled a commemorative plaque in honor of Mr. Smith, who many credit for putting Terre Haute on the racing map. Smith held the title of Director of Competition at the Action Track until 1980. During his tenure, he conceived the Haute 100 and Holman Classic races. As many drivers who gathered at the Action Track to see the unveiling of the plaque will tell you, Smith had a huge impact on their careers.
Yeah, Don Smith here at the Terre Haute Action Track has been, he's kind of, part of the scene here for forever. I'm not sure how long, but, since as long as I can remember, and, me visiting my victory lane here for the first time back in 1993, and Don and his crew come out to present the trophy. And that's kind of when I met him and got to know him, from then. But he's just a great guy and got a lot of roots right here at the Terre Haute Action Track, and promoted the place for years, and kind of made it into what it is today. He's the founder, promoter, and just done a great job of making it, a historic racetrack.
He was just one of those good guys, and if he'd call up and say, hey, I need you over here a day or two early to do a little PR work and stuff, you'd always be happy to do it because he was the guy that treated you fair and took good care of you. And he made this a great place to come race, made sure that it was prepped correctly and promoted correctly, and the fans always showed up. He's been quite a collector of a lot of old Indy cars and sprint cars and stuff, so he's basically, other than the Holmans, he's probably the biggest racing connection in Terre Haute.
When you look in the history books, every other page has something from Terre Haute. And Don is a big reason that the Terre Haute Speedway is on the map. He promoted here, had race cars for years. I was fortunate enough to drive for Don back in the early days. So I got to drive the Terre Haute first Silver Crown car back in the early 90s. And, he meant a lot to my career, and he means even more to the sport.
The Sumar Classic runs at the Terre Haute Action Track tonight. We'll have highlights for you later this evening. The Terre Haute Recs are also at home tonight at Bob Warren Field. We'll have highlights for you tonight on Sports 10.